Don't be so focused on the results. Stop obsessing around the results and start obsessing around the right thing. Start obsessing about the process. I'm Isaac, and I want to talk to you a little bit about being obsessed with the process and detached from the results. Now, how many times have you been in a scenario where something didn't work out your way? Am I the only one? No, probably not. You're probably nodding your head like, dude, it just happened this morning. And so here's the thing. When you experience failure and it creates this like huge emotional issue for you and you're mad for the rest of the day, what happened is it's usually because you're emotionally attached to the results. Now, that's not to say don't have feelings, right? But put a limit on those, right? A good friend of mine, Chris Heller, said that he has a 3-minute funeral for whatever happened, whatever he lost out on. And for those 3 minutes, he really feels it, right? And I adopted the same thing. Now, I give myself 5 minutes. Maybe I'm not as great as regulating my emotions, but I'll mourn something for 5 minutes. I'll be upset and I'll just kind of say, hey, I need 5 minutes. Just give me some time. But here's the thing. When we start on anything in our real estate business, especially things like I'm going to start making calls, I'm going to start knocking on doors, I'm going to start farming a neighborhood with mail, I'm going to pay for this online lead service. What happens is we get obsessed with the results instead of the process. And what I can tell you without a doubt is that if you just get obsessed with the process, 2 things will happen. One is your emotions will stay under management. They'll stay under control because when something doesn't pan out, you'll go, darn it, man, I wish that really would have happened. Or shoot, I'm kind of feeling a little stressed about the fact that I'm not seeing the results I want to see. But I'm obsessed with the process. I'm not focused on the result. I'm obsessed with the process. Did I do the process today? Did I maximize the opportunity that I had today to do the process? Let's call it mailing or door knocking. Let's call it farming an area. So I'm in sending, did my mailers go out? Yep. Did I thoroughly examine the piece? Did I knock the doors I was supposed to? Great. I checked all the boxes when it comes to the process. I need to trust the process and be detached from the results. Now, that's the first thing. Is one, your emotions start becoming easier to manage around success or failure around that thing. The other thing that happens is when you're obsessed with the process, you start examining the process a lot more, start measuring it and start refining it. So a good example being, I'm obsessed with the process. I'm obsessed with the process. It's been 3 months. I've been sending out mailers. I'm still committed. I'm obsessed with the process. Let me go and look at my mailers and let me go and swipe some other people's mailers who are in the neighborhood that have been marketing and farming in this area for a long time. And let me see, maybe I can make some tweaks, some adjustments, some improvements on what my mailing piece says. And you know what? I noticed that like something's just different about their call to action than my call to action. And mine seems a little bit convoluted. Maybe I should go get some help, right? And so this is like, and then you might stumble upon a really good workshop or a really good video like this that explains, hey, how do you actually get a better response rate from mailing and from marketing in general called message to market match. And I'll shoot a video on that sometime here in the future. But when it comes to that, you start looking at the process because that's what you're obsessed with, and you start refining and you deliver better results over time because you're refining the process. You're making it more efficient and making it more effective. And when you obsess with the process and you're not obsessed with the outcome, you manage your emotions better. And you're also able to refine the process itself and become obsessive over that. In the long term, what happens is this. You get results because time on task over time equals results, right? In addition to that, you have a better result because you had a better product. And so I strongly encourage you, whatever it is you're doing, as long as you're doing it the right way and you're doing it consistently, don't give up on it. Just obsess with the process. Whether you're new in real estate or you've been in it forever and you're taking on a new opportunity, growing a team, growing an inside sales team, marketing on Hulu, whatever it is, just obsess with the process. Be detached from the results, be as detached from the results as possible, and you'll see some amazing things happen. Hopefully you saw a ton of value in this video, and if there's anything I could ever do to help you sell more real estate or build your business, feel encouraged to reach out. Bye.